Okay, Franny here, wanting to share some more Grachur memories with me. This building was called a tent low, and they built this for larger families. And it's split in the middle so that you can have at least, I believe it's up to eight people on each side. So for larger families, it was great. These were the original cabins. There's, I think, three, maybe only two, I'm not sure. But it was one of my fondest memories of laying in my bunk bed, even though it was hot, just falling asleep to the river water, which is right in front of us, and just listening to the sounds of the boats go by, and just the quietness of the woods with the crickets chirping, and just had a wonderful sleep as a kid here, feeling safe and secure. Down here is another place. It's called the Craft House, and it's a very large room, and on rainy days we'd go down there and play crafts, and now they've made it into another sleeping quarter. And then this field here is famous because at the end of the summer we would have all kinds of games. On the 4th of July we'd have all kinds of games. And we'd see who could swim to the raft the quickest. And anyway, but one of the adult things that I loved was the roller pin throw. And my mom was in it every year, and she had a little bit of a younger competitor against her, but about the same, not too far in age. And they used to battle it out. And you get 3 throws, kind of like the javelin, only with a rolling pin, and to see who threw it the farthest. And my mom was champion for many years. I learned a long time ago, you did not mess with my mom. And she would throw that thing like there was no tomorrow, and many times took the championship home, and always proud of her. She was a great gal. One of the stories about my dad was before he married my mom, he brought her to the Grachur Club. And if she didn't like the Grachur Club, it was a no-brainer. He could not marry her. So luckily Sparky did like the Grachur Club, and had a great time. Another story from little Franny's past is I was in this little building here, and we were all sleeping, and somebody cried in the middle of the night, and it was Miss Dot Taylor with my mom and some kids that were sleeping in this little cabin. And all of a sudden somebody started crying, and Miss Taylor, who was a heavy-set woman, thought she was on the bottom bunk bed and stepped off and dropped down right in front of me. And the whole cabin shook because the floor was luckily made of wood, and she landed, and I was so scared. I thought she had really hurt herself, but she didn't. So we all had a good chuckle about it. But it was a fond memory that I obviously haven't forgotten. So just wanted to share that with you. Create a great day for yourself. I sure am. Getting ready to go down and go out in the Magothy River and swim a little bit. Okay, don't forget to subscribe below and ask your friends. I appreciate that. Bye.